Hey, what's up, y'all? Cephist here, coming at you with a 600 subscriber celebration. I thank y'all subscribers so much for this. I never thought I'd be here. We're getting a lot closer to 1,000 subs, and it feels so good. I owe a lot to this community, from becoming a better lifter to just the driving force that I need sometimes when a lot of days I wake up and I think to myself, man, the race already started, dude. What's the point, man? I'm 35, but this community has helped me get over that, and I'm hitting things that I never thought would be possible, and it's only just begun. So I got a little bit of notes here because there's a couple of things I want to talk about. So first has been my around 3-year journey so far. Around maybe 5 years ago, I decided to get clean. I was having really bad issues with drugs and alcohol, and I was able to knock that out, but my body was completely ravaged. For the first year or so, all I did was run and do body weight exercise stuff. It helped a lot. It started the journey, but I was so hungry to get back into the weight room. And I started at Planet Fitness, destroying myself on Smith machines with improper form. Finally, I started posting some videos of that onto the internet, and the internet got me fixed up real quick with that Smith machine stuff. Obviously, the Smith machine can be useful in certain applications, but not the way I was using it, I'll tell you that. Wearing wraps to squat 315 on a Smith machine and calling it 315 when the bar only weighs 15 pounds. I was having issues with honesty, which is another thing where this community came in and helped me a lot. Y'all helped me. I mean, for the longest time, I didn't want to film my squats from the side angle. And that was me being a child and not wanting to become a better lifter. And through this community, I made the right steps and changed that. And now my squat form is getting better and better. It's not perfect, but I'm striving to get it better and better. And y'all have helped me every step of the way. Same with deadlift and squat. And bench. Deadlift and bench and squat. All of them. And overhead press, man. It's amazing. That driving force is so important to me. So around 3 years ago, switched from Planet Fitness over to Anytime Fitness. One of the first things I did was get into a squat rack and fail 315. And I was at a crossroads. I wanted to quit. My ego was hit. There were a lot of people in there. I had to make a decision. And what I decided was that I wanted to be a power lifter, and I was going to be better. And slowly but surely, I've hit to where I am now and getting better and better every day. Let's see here. Short-term goal that's coming up real quick, hopefully within a week or two. 1,500 total via 570 squat to good depth, hopefully 565 deadlift, and a 565 bench to hit that 1,500. Maybe 570 deadlift, 570 squat, and 360 bench to hit that 1,500. I think that might be a little more realistic, but I'm so close. Gonna be doing a mock meet soon to prove those numbers, and I'm super excited. I'm hoping to be able to do that kind of as a baseline and then start my journey towards 1,600 pounds total, which I never ever thought I would hit. And that's another thing, man, the driving force of the community has meant so much to me. And I used to get injured a lot. Oh man, I used to get injured. I've torn my adductor. That was horrible. I tore my groin and had a mound on my groin the size of a key lime. I compressed a nerve in my neck. All those things are in the past now. Through hard work, dedication, and listening to the people that are willing to share their journey with me to help me get better. That was key. It was hard to shut my mouth and start listening. That was a big thing to becoming a better lifter. Things that weightlifting has taught me to make me a better man, so I could start my journey to becoming a fully actualized human. Unfortunately, it didn't start until 30 with me, but now here I am. I have a good career. I have a good lifting career ahead of me. I have a lot going on, and I'm happy. Time management, sleep management, food management, stress management. That's the biggest one. I have a lot of mental health issues. A lot of those are in the past now. I can thank weightlifting and the discipline that it has given me for a lot of that. Game changer for me. Learning how to deal with internal stress. I think a lot of the stresses and mental illness that I was feeling was my brain calling out, begging me to take advantage of my decent genetics, begging me to do something with the little bits of physical gifts that I have, begging me to do something. And once I started, everything started coming together. Work came together. Sleep schedule got easier. I craved better food. Bad food made me not feel very good and made it repellent, so I wanted more good food. It's amazing. A little thing on food. Well, here's some tips that go along with food. Thank you, Vendetta, one of my amazing YouTube subscribers. Raw garlic has been a game changer. I eat a couple of grams of raw garlic with a little bit of honey every day as a shot. Elbow tendonitis and the swelling that I've gotten in my hip that has caused sciatica sometimes is gone. A lot of that has to do with stretching and mobility routines, which I recommend a lot, but also it has to do with anti-inflammatory effects from food. I also drink like a cup and a half of fresh lemon and lime squeezed juice every day. Both of those things I would have guessed. I have a weak stomach. I would have guessed that they would have messed my stomach up. Opposite effect. I didn't want to do that kind of stuff because I thought I knew what would happen. I didn't know what would happen, and I was neglecting it. And now that I started doing it, I'm getting amazing positive effects from it. I can be bad about getting stuck in my ways, even when I'm wrong. That's another thing that the community has helped me with. Getting out of that mindset, and it feels amazing. It has removed the shackles from my mind, and I'm so thankful. Fiber, lots and lots of fiber from raw and cooked vegetables is so important when you're doing 200 plus grams of protein a day. I've learned that the hard way. I've had a lot of GI issues off and on. Some of it is the results of drugs and alcohol and stuff, but the fiber, coupling all that protein with high iron fiber, another game changer. All right, and a little bit on my workout routine. One of the things that has made my deadlift go up, that hasn't been super easy on my nervous system, but moving up to 2 days a week deadlift has been a game changer. I can do one heavy single day where I do heavy singles up to a point, and I can do one day where I do like medium weight volume, and that seems to be the sweet spot for me. So if you're having issues with your deadlift, but you're only doing it like once a week, test the waters, don't mess your back up, but it's been successful for me. With bench, I've noticed that if I don't hit bench at least 2, preferably 3 times a week, my bench starts to plateau. It also has to do with I have to eat a lot to get that bench to go up. The bench is slowly going up and I'm seeing good progress. I need to stop ping-ponging between touch and go and pause since I'm getting ready for competition, but we'll see about that. Speaking of discipline, we'll see if I have the discipline to do that. And squatting twice a week, one heavy, completely raw day with no belt, no sleeves, no nothing, and one heavy day with wrist wraps, knee sleeves, and belt. That's been my sweet spot. I'll try to talk about more about what I do soon as I get it figured out, but I just wanted to share some of this stuff with y'all. I am so thankful, and I'm excited about the journey to 1,000 subs. Y'all have a good night, and thank you.